I'm working for AGC Automotive division, which is a branch of AGC Group, which is a Japanese company. Inside AGC Automotive, we are working for the main actors of the mobility. We can work for the main OEMs. We work also for the replacement glass activities. We have also a division about transport other than cars, so meaning bus, trains, and so on. And we have a division called New Mobility Division, working more on the, let's say, new things about sensing, about connecting cars between each others, autonomous driving. And on top of that, the one of which I am part is the Technology and Innovation Division, linking all R&D activities. And these R&D activities are a big network between the Asia, the Europe, and the Americas about the AGC group itself. My department, which is called Reflect, is a small part of the Technology and Innovation Division, on which we are proposing prototyping activities outside of AGC. So not only working for the new development of products, but also proposing to outside of the OEM's world, maybe startup, EV makers, we can also provide some prototyping activities and services. And about myself a little bit more, I'm also leading benchmarking activities inside AGC Europe, going inside the world of research on parts from the competition, so in links with what Itmaron is also doing. It's a long story already. I think it's about 9 years. I started to work with Itmaron, linking by the fact that the headquarters in Japan had the request to test the Itmaron platform. So I was the key contact in Europe to test it and make feedback to the headquarters in order to see if there is an interest to pursue and to subscribe a license. Viewing the wonderful world of everything inside the Itmaron platform, indeed I pushed to the headquarters to tell that it's a good opportunity, and it was also in links with what we wanted to do in terms of growing our activities of benchmarking. I see Itmaron as a service provider, a solution provider maybe, because I'm looking to having more information on the parts on the market. It's not easy to find everything, to go to all the motor shows in the world from one place, from one location. And here is what Itmaron is capable to provide. And on top of that, among the years, as I said, I could see also the evolution of Itmaron, not only pictures library, but services in terms of electronics, acoustic performance also, or thermal comfort inside the car. So yeah, I could see that you also grow a lot during the years. More like a business partner. The relationships was quite easy, also due to the fact that I'm based in France and headquarters of Itmaron is in France, not far from my location. So it helped a lot. The relationships was good at the beginning of the story. And so on top of having subscription to the services of AutoVision, of AutoReverse, I had a mission to develop also my own database in terms of benchmarking activities. So in that relationships, Itmaron just provide also not only the data, but the structure. And so I could also made my request, what kind of structure really I needed. And we built together that. And so we go deep dive and also enhance not only through the legacy platform, but then into the IBP platform. We also grew up together. Main challenge for AGC Automotive Europe, I would more say about that, is also to know which level we are in comparison with our competitors, how well are we positioned compared to them. We have also the target to know new technologies, to develop new technology maybe before the other, or at least to be aware about new technology before that the OEMs made the requests, in order to be really upfront about that. So having a good overview of the market is the main challenge. And also, I would say my challenge in terms of benchmarking activities is also to focus on the preservation of our intellectual property, making sure that our competitors or other glass makers or any part of the market is not infringing our patents. So challenge, is to have a bright overview of what is on the market or going into the market in the coming years or months. It helped a lot to have this so powerful database already in our hands. Usually, it's really common. I got an email from a colleague saying, I would like to know about that backlight because my contact at this customer is requesting such specification. And I say, okay, wait, I will just check. And easily, maybe in 2-3 minutes, I can say, we have the information, or I can maybe go to Itmaron, let's say, support service and ask if they maybe have this part in the few weeks, few months. So efficiency and rapidity is something I would really say it helps a lot for our work, daily work. Strengths, I think you have something powerful at the beginning, a clear view of what is interesting for the OEMs, for the Tier 1, Tier 2 to have in our hands rapidly. Then you grew up a lot in terms of competences, really about, electronics, lightings, and so on. You developed a lot your network and your domain of competences. So I think this is a strength. The other strength is maybe your presence on the market.